write about the following topic. Some people say that in all levels of education, from primary schools to universities, too much time is spent on learning facts and not enough on learning practical skills. Do you agree or disagree? Give reasons for your answer and include any relevant examples from your own knowledge or experience.
In today's educational system, a common debate arises regarding the emphasis placed on learning facts versus the development of practical skills. Some argue that too much time is devoted to memorizing facts, while practical skills, which are essential for real-world application, receive insufficient attention. I tend to agree with this perspective and believe that there should be a better balance between theoretical knowledge and practical skills at all levels of education. One reason for this argument is that in many educational systems, especially at the primary and secondary levels, students are often required to focus heavily on memorization and the retention of factual information. While this can be useful for building a foundational knowledge base, it may not be sufficient for preparing students to navigate the complexities of real-life situations. For instance, subjects like mathematics or history often emphasize theoretical knowledge, but students may not be taught how to apply these concepts to solve practical problems or address current challenges. Moreover, as students advance to higher education, they are often still burdened by an overemphasis on theoretical learning, with limited opportunities to develop critical practical skills such as problem-solving, communication, and teamwork. In fields like engineering, for example, students may gain a deep understanding of theories and principles, but might not have enough hands-on experience in applying this knowledge in real-world scenarios, potentially limiting their preparedness for their future careers. That said, it is important to acknowledge that many universities and educational institutions are already starting to incorporate more practical learning opportunities, such as internships, workshops, and project-based courses. These efforts help bridge the gap between theoretical learning and practical application. However, I believe more needs to be done to ensure that students receive a well-rounded education that prepares them not only academically, but also practically for their future careers. In conclusion, while learning factual knowledge remains crucial, there is a pressing need for a shift toward more practical skill development in education. A balance between theoretical and practical learning would provide students with a better understanding of both the subject matter and how to apply it effectively in their lives and careers.